Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. And Aries, I'm just let you know right now, this is one of those hating ass readings, okay? Because I got halfway through the oracle messages and it cut off. There's a hater in the midst, you know, every time I pull out, and I hadn't even pulled out that deck yet, but I was about to, and it cut off. So let me just get you into this energy here so we know what we're dealing with, okay? So I used my deck of confirmations, and the first card that came out was, if I can pull it, was jealous family or friends interfering. And before I pulled this card, I mentioned in the video previously, I was seeing a lot of good energy. I was seeing a lot of beautiful energy, creative energy, empress energy, divine feminine energy, creating, okay? Whether you're masculine, whether you're a man or a woman, I was seeing a lot of creative energy coming from you, okay? And then that card came out, jealous family or friends interfering. Then this card came out, do the right thing. Okay. And you are talented, use your talents. So this is letting me know, continue on your path of what you're doing. Okay. Continue to create, continue to manifest opportunities for yourself, acting, singing, dancing, you know, in your business, whatever it is, continue to create because haters are going to hate regardless. That means that you're doing something right. Do the right thing here lets me know that there may be some sort of triggering influence that may come, maybe somebody who tries to throw you off your path. It could be as simple as somebody making a catty remark. You know how people try to make little smart remarks and turn them into jokes and they think it's funny, but it's really out of their insecurities trying to make you feel bad about something that you've accomplished or you've done. All right. You know what I'm talking about. All right. So do the right thing is here, Aries. So they're wanting you to stay in alignment. Do not stoop to anybody's level. The next card that came out was imprisonment. The next card we have was official person. The next card that came out was child. The next card that came out was thoughts. And the next card that came out was community. Okay, so let's talk about this. It looks like that there could be somebody here who is obsessing over something that you are doing or accomplishing with the imprisonment. They could have a record, they could have been in jail, they could have some legal issues, but it feels like they're obsessing, especially with the thoughts card had fell out on top of imprisonment. So this is confirmation that this is more of an obsessive thinking about you energy and what you're doing, what you're accomplishing, maybe even how to stop you. With the community card, this could definitely be a group of people and people who are in your community who are pretending to be friendly, or people you work with, or family members. And we also have child here. Now, the child could be a representative of your child, a grown child, an adult child. It doesn't matter what age. Or this could be, this could be a new beginning, the birth or the creation of something that has been manifested, okay? So, along with that, we got the first card that came out from the tea leaf was the dolphin. This says this is financial gain coming towards you, something that you worked on in the past. Okay. The scales card came out, keep your life in balance. You have younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. Again, could be a child, but this also could be somebody who's immature. Gender is not gender specific. It could be a male or female, just somebody who may act younger or is immature. We have the mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. And we have the arrow, and this had fell out on top of the child card. And it says you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So that means whatever you're creating, whatever you're starting brand new, whatever is being birthed here, you are on the right path. You are doing what you are supposed to be doing. At the bottom of the deck, we have high hater, okay, watching, stalking, and admiring. And underneath that, you have divine feminine. So again, I said somebody is in their creative energy, their creative bag. All right, let's take a look here what we have for Aries. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What is the energy here for Aries? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Thank you so much. Tell me about what this energy is here for Aries. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This is like some sort of slow and steady growth towards success and abundance. Something is materializing for you and growing in a I don't want to say slow, but I would say steady, in a steady pace. The Knight of Pentacles is a very good financial card. So something is coming towards you. As far as an increase in your finances, you're doing the right thing. Tell us about any challenges here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. King of Wands. This could be you, Aries, being in a position of leadership. Okay, being a go-getter, somebody who starts something and takes initiative. They don't really wait for the rest or anybody else to do what they're thinking of doing. The King of Wands is a visionary leader. He imagines it, he views it, kind of like in the Queen of Wands energy, and then he creates it. But the King of Wands is also somebody who gets people to follow him, and that's why I say he's a leader. He could be getting people, employing people, or he can be putting ideas and creations out there and getting people to do it, use it, whatever that may be. So I'm hearing it's lonely at the top. So some of you here could be experiencing something where you're breaking some sort of generational curse out of your family, where you've branched off by yourself to go start something or do something and didn't have the support of others. But with the King of Wands energy, you're on top, you're successful, you're on the right path. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles here, very independent and abundant. Tell me about here, what is advice from Spirit for Aries? What is advice from Spirit from Aries? Ooh, the Devil and the King of Swords. So there may be some sort of toxic energy person here that you may need to break free from or cut away. This could be obsession with the materialism as well. So make sure you be careful with that and keep yourself in balance. And then we have the Devil here, strong Capricorn energy. But it also, I'm getting the energy, it could be someone that is trying to hold you back. Tell me about the outcome or what's coming to you. Lord, King of Swords came out, Nine of Cups, Temperance, and the Four of Pentacles. Tell me about the outcome or what's coming towards Aries in the near future. The Chariot, success. You're going to continue to move forward. You're going to continue to increase with financial gain, abundance, and recognition and success. This is not an easy road to travel because I do feel like you're doing it independently and by yourself, but you are breaking generational curses and you're going to find a lot of success in the future and in the near future. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups is here. So there'll be new opportunities coming in and possibly new relationships, new love. Okay. People who are actually going to genuinely love you for who you are and not what you do or not what you don't do. You know what I'm saying? Lovers here and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. And when I say people who love you for what you don't do, there could be people in your energy who love you because you're not above them, or you weren't above them, or you weren't as successful as them, or they could look down on you. You know, you got to watch out for those people when you start to have people, when you start to gain success and people are used to seeing you in a particular position, they don't like that you're elevating. I had to leave a lot of friends because of that reason. People start to get jealous. They start to get catty. And you're like, well, what did I do? What's the problem? Nothing. It's not a you thing. It's a them thing, right? If somebody is your true friend or family, they're going to be supportive of what you're doing, what you're creating. Here, some of these are in reverse. That's okay. So it's something here that you have to watch out for. And, you know, that may be what this Devil energy is. It's like something that is restricting you that you may need to break free from. We have Cancer energy and we have Capricorn energy. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. The Fool card. So yeah, you took a leap of faith on some sort of money-making project, endeavor here. It could have been real estate. It could have been anything, a new business here. You took a leap of faith here and you're seeing growth in the direction that you chose to go in. So you're seeing success and abundance. I'm seeing here that you're leaving difficult situations behind. It may be slow growth, but it's growth nonetheless. So your finances are increasing and there's a trend to continue to increase because of something that you did. Tell me about the King of Wands here. For Aries, the Knight of Wands. Again, I said lonely at the top. Somebody here has been driven by their passion to do something or a calling. The Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And you're going to be very successful. If you haven't already seen that success, you're going to be very successful. But for this to be in the challenge position, it may have been a struggle because I'm seeing the King of Wands looking this way, the the Knight of Wands looking in the opposite direction. And so it's like you may have had a choice to leave certain things or people behind to follow your passion, but you were listening to your calling. Okay, you were listening to your calling, and the Six of Wands here says that you're going to be successful by doing so. Tell me about the Devil here. An advice from Spirit for Aries. Tell me about the Devil. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're being forced, or you have already walked away from something that was very toxic. This could have been family, friends, people that you had emotions with, you had an emotional connection with. And the thing is that you had to break free from this energy because it was only going to hold you back. It was going to anchor you. It was going to keep you in your toxic cycles. It was going to keep you connected to toxic energies. And you had to choose, like, you or me. And some of you are choosing yourself. And because of that, and especially when it's family, that's not easy to do when it's people that you love, but that some family don't mean well for you. They don't wish you well. They don't, they're not supportive. You have to make a very difficult decision to break free from that, and sometimes some people make the opposite and they continue to stay in family dynamics because, like, one of the oldest things we always used to hear is like, oh, well, that's family, that's family, that's blood. The old generation used to just continue to stay in toxic situations because it's family. But if somebody is not treating you right, or somebody is not allowing you to be your highest self, dimming your light, talking down on you, putting you down, being toxic, you have to break free from that. Because Aries, you were meant to be, higher up. You were meant to level up. You were meant to break generational curses here with the official person. You were meant to be somebody. And so you have to break free from these energies. Tell me about the Chariot here for Aries in the near future. The King of Cups. And not only are you going to be successful, you're going to receive a lot of love, and you're going to love what you do. I feel like some of you are going to love the person that you're becoming, and it's just, this is something here that you've always been destined to do. This is something that has always been inside of you. It's not like you're becoming this brand new person, although it may feel like that because you're shedding a skin, but this is who you've always been destined to be. And you're going to be receiving, I want to say this, you're going to be receiving a lot of love. The scariest thing about breaking free from people is that you think that there's nothing in front of you. And that's furthest thing from the truth. You're literally breaking free from limitations and people who you're holding back so you can connect with other people who are going to give you the love that you deserve. Tell me about the Devil here for Aries. Tell me about this Devil. Yeah, the Tower. I feel like this is really an energy of you being fated and destined for greatness. And that's why this Tower is here. Because some people have a choice when, they can stay stuck. And I say sometimes I don't subscribe to the whole chosen one thing, but the fact of the matter is, I could go both ways. Everyone I feel like has talent, but some people have talents that have to touch a lot of people. Okay. And I feel like I'm speaking to someone who is some sort of healer, or you creating something that's going to make just the world a better place here, right? This Devil energy, sometimes when you're not listening to your calling, you're going to be pushed out. There are going to be situations that come up that feel like it's painful, right? Arguments, things that happen within family and relationships that disconnect you from them, but just know it was a purpose. And you probably would not have left if that situation or that Tower moment did not happen. So with this Tower here, it looks like there's some sort of divine intervention that is going to happen or has happened. And when that Tower happens, the only option you have is to walk away. It's because you're being guided to walk away. Okay, Aries, it's not a punishment. It's not anything that you did wrong. It's because there's something better in front of you, and you would not have left this toxic energy had it not been for this Tower. Okay, tell me about the Chariot, and we're going to close out the reading. Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, someone here is destined for success, greatness, abundance. You may be sitting in this Knight of Pentacles energy right now, seeing slow growth, but it's going to be so much bigger than you can imagine with this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you're going to be able to take care of yourself and others. You're going to be very abundant and prosperous, but you just have to break free from whatever this Devil energy is here. Okay. Some of you have already done it, and this is confirmation that you did the right thing to leave certain family or friends behind. Good for you. Some of you could be in limbo right now trying to figure out how to do it. Should you do it? You know, I mean, here's a key. Right now, if you take an assessment of your life and you're feeling unbalanced in some area or anything, you know that you are currently attached to something that is not meant to be, okay? Or you need to change something. If you're unbalanced, that means that something or someone is giving too much, and you need to figure out what will make your life in balance. What do you have to do to change something? Okay. Whether that's you're overworking, you're overgiving, you're the only one who's always giving to a certain relationship or connection. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. Take care.